Listening Library presents Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, adapted by New York Times bestselling author Megan Shepherd. Read for you by Macleod Andrews.
I'm afraid I've made a terrible mess of your holiday. Jack Skellington. Prologue. The Hinterlands. At the edge of the living world, the Hinterlands began. In this land between land, no leaves sprouted from the trees' branches. No bird-song coasted on the wind. Light always entered at a slant, as though it was perpetual dawn or dusk, when shadows were at their longest. Few travelers had ever set foot in the Hinterlands, and those who did returned with curious tales about curious things, like a November breeze that greeted them at the entrance to the forest, tickling the hair on their arms like the breath of a ghost. The trees there were not quite pine and not quite oak, but rather something in between. When one wanderer pressed a calloused palm to the bark, he swore he felt an odd warmth, the spirit of the Hinterlands. Most travelers turned back, suspicious of the forest. But the few who pressed on climbed a rise and stumbled upon a ring of 7 trees, tall enough to scrape the clouds with the finger-like tips of their branches. When the wind urged them closer, the wanderers discovered carved images in the bark. Each trunk bore a symbol from the holiday worlds of old. An unlit firework decorated with white stars, a scarlet red heart, a 4-leaf clover, an egg painted with yellows and pinks and blues, a stout turkey, an evergreen tree decorated with tinsel and tiny gingerbread.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?